They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yo.
Daniels starts with a pass. A pass complete to Noah Brown.
I said all the biggest died.
They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great.
You said who?
If you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think.
I said that same shit too, but I was like, fuck, I can't go against Tyson either though. And then motherfucker, but both Tysons though, Tyson Fury, motherfucker, the dog like a motherfucker though. That nigga Tyson Fury won't die, son. That nigga like Jason, bro.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10.
Nah, for real, that nigga like Jason, slap.
To Brian Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Yeah.
Right, so there's really 3 areas.
I said the same shit, but yeah. I just give everybody the benefit of the doubt. All the niggas died. But I say the first nigga get knocked out probably be Brock Lesnar.
Excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Hey, a prime Mike. Oh my goodness. That nigga, I don't know, son.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
And in motion is Brown. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson.
Give me that nigga. Touchdown, bitch ass nigga. Yeah.
Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after.
Hey. Left hand up, nigga. You already know.
Will take a 7-0 lead.
Going live with it. They're trying to get the money shit motherfucking squared away. That's all that shit is, man. Cause that shit, honestly, that shit fucking up the economy, son. Like, that shit real life
Team's
affected my
ready to go
job.
once more.
Because niggas
As
ain't
the
passed the
kick's
budget
away.
yet, so people ain't got no money to spend. Like, I got contractors and all that shit. It was
That's
like,
fielded
no,
just
niggas ain't
shy
pay
of the
up
goal
yet.
line.
Like, I got to tell niggas go home. Like, we ain't got no
This will
bread
work
to
out
pay
quite
niggas.
well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah. It's just motherfuckers trying, you know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to get their motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Get their bread out the shit. So they just trying to motherfucking situate that shit. But, yeah.
First
Yeah,
and
that's
10.
all that shit is, son. Like, niggas gotta get their bread. They gotta know what, you know what I'm saying? What hotels going where, like, all that shit.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And let's give it about 4 on that one. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop.
Yeah, they gonna do it. If not, Merlin gonna end up taking that shit on again. Like, yeah.
Here's
Nah, that
second
shit
and
2032, if anything.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz.
Yeah, they in Orlando. Yeah, they're gonna extend that contract. So I don't know if they're gonna update the stadium or what.
Throw left side, finds Dell. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Pick.
That's
Give me that.
And intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he is
Quan Martin, touchdown, nigga, pick 6.
A
Boy.
DB's dreams, a pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes.
I would see how
the
this
other
Wizard
way
Stadium
for a
about to
pick
turn
6.
out too. It's
Yeah,
not
anytime
gonna be
you
alright.
go for it on 4th down, you're saying,
Let's see how
hey,
this
we don't
motherfucker
mind
does.
rolling the dice and taking some
Yeah,
chances.
they keeping that shit
In this
downtown.
case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize.
They're gonna upgrade
and
that
they
whole
take it
area.
all the way back the other way.
That shit going on this summer. Well, it's supposed to be going on this
Kickoff
summer
team
and
is
shit.
out
All
on the
that.
field.
It's supposed to take like
And we're
2 or
back
3
to
years.
it as the kicks
But they're supposed
away.
to upgrade that whole gallery area.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, Stroud. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
No, they ain't gonna do none of that shit, bro. Fuck, man. They trying.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. In motion now, it's Collins. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now a 3rd and 2.
On the quick, right?
Trying the right side, taken in by Collins.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
All right. Hey, uno.
You talking about the draft shit?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Rookie niggas.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And they still had the 2nd worst record.
On the option, they give it to Mixon. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Look at hot.
On play action, Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he will score. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans are on the board. It's now 14-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Daniels. Left side, it's caught by Brown. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Daniels gonna throw again.
Touchdown, niggas. Hell yeah.
Zach Ertz.
Zach Ertz.
Washington. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that
out here,
when things
boy,
get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
He'll take it in at the goal line.
Man, what? Hey, yeah, niggas did that,
And he'll
motherfucker.
be brought down just
got
beyond
that shit.
the 25-yard line.
And a whole bunch.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mixon. Still going. And he is gone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
Nah, we got them.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Nah. He killed the girl in the motel room. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a cowboy nigga, yeah. Yeah, he hit somebody.
Oh, he pumps up the football. The Texans have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. The kick here is good. Add one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
All right.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Dell motioning over. On second down, Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Schultz is the motion man. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask. Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Dell motioning over. Here's a designed run. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw on the move is caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take... Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. They'll run for it with Mixon. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
Oh, that's a great job there defensively. They know exactly where that 1st down marker is. It looked for a minute like he was going to be able to pick up enough yards to convert on that 4th down, but he doesn't. He's just shy, and that is a great stand here by this defense.
Defense hoping to push him back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but no gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
He finds the veteran Ertz. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Second and 6 coming up.
Here we go, let's go.
Back to throw. Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 43 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Hey, foul.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up now for second down. They'll go play action with Stroud. Now he takes off. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is third and 10. Now Stroud. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
They face second down and 7. To throw is Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready?
Here's Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Go!
The motion man here is McClure.
Ready?
Another run here for Robinson. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they get it with 26 seconds to go.
What quarter y'all
football game.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here on the road for the Commanders. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Houston, good night, everyone.